Hello, Odd Job Doer here, and today I decided to start a new little segment, a little special show and tell. Um, let's see, it's going to be about cookbooks, more than likely, and it's going to be my reviews of cookbooks. And what I got underneath here, this purple magic cloth, happens to be a book. And so these segments, I will, I'll give them a title of something like the Odd Job Doer reads and reviews a cookbook, and maybe sometimes we'll make something out of it. And so today's special book is Culinary, the United States, the Culinary Discovery. And this one here has a little bit of a dust jacket problems. And this is by Koniman. And I know these type of books publisher has done good books in the past. Not just cookbooks, but other books published. So here's what it looks like without the dust jacket on the front there. Has a nice big name on the side spine. And this particular book I like a lot. I mean, it's hefty. You know, it's a big book. It's what, probably about, I don't know, 6-7 pounds maybe. And you know, real nice pictures. And starts off here, we got like a map of the United States, and they go by regions. And so you go into here, and once again, you have introduction there, American breakfast, talk about New York City stuff, Atlantic or mid-Atlantic, Midwest, hamburgers and hot dogs, Great Plains, the South, New Orleans. So there's different chapters here to cover. You know, nice picture, and you know, American breakfast. And so there's a lot of reading to do with this book. So it tells you more histories and stories behind the different types of food types. You know, a chapter of Boston Tea Party. And what do we got here? New York City talks about some of the history of culinaries in good old New York City there, and different food types there. And this particular book, I've got some little Italy there to do with New York. I don't think I will do a recipe out of, but if I could, I would do it on this right here, morel mushrooms. Talks about them, nice big picture of them, shows good detail on there. And then over here they have, you know, a little recipe on it. The problem is where I'm at, we don't got these, and maybe we could order them. You know, we could probably get them dried, but what fun is that? And so until I get some fresh ones, I'm not going to try that recipe, even though most people say they just like to slice them and do either a batter or a dusting of flour and just pan fry in butter, which that sounds good to me too. We've got a wild rice here, talks about the wild rice, and gives a couple recipes on that, and so on and so forth. Low County cooking. Got some Low County oysters there, and they cover, like I said, quite a bit of American topics. We've got the chili there, and yeah, different types of apples in here. They have different ingredients, so like apples. Here's something on Japanese sushi and sake, and yeah. So if anyone out there has any questions on this particular cookbook, or wants me to look through my collection of cookbooks to try to find something to review before you buy, let me know. I will try to go back and try to find some pricing on this. I know I purchased it for not very much at a secondhand dealer, and so I'll try to do some pricing for these segments of how much they are new versus used, and how collectible they might be. And yeah, any questions? Well, geez, go ahead and leave messages, comments down below, and I'll try to reply the best I can, either about this cookbook or about another one that you want to see. So this is Odd Job Doer, starting a new segment on cookbooks. Thanks for watching.